Hi everyone, it's Dia with Eat, Run, Plan, Repeat. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. Today, I thought I would share with you 3 things I wish I knew before purchasing my Hobonichi Weeks. It's been just over 6 months now that I really started looking at the Hobonichi planner. I was using the Passion Planner at the time and needed a little bit more space for my daily pages and my to-do list, and that's when I came across the Hobonichi. I originally wanted to go with the Hobonichi Weeks, but because it doesn't have the same weekly layout that the Hobonichi Cousin has, I decided to go with the Hobonichi Cousin Avec in the A5 size. I am incredibly happy with my setup, and I've already purchased my planners for 2020, but I keep seeing the Hobonichi Weeks and I'm just so in love with how people decorate it and how small and compact it is, and I kept trying to convince myself that I can find a reason to use it. And a few weeks ago, Rowena from Sojourner posted a picture on her Instagram of this planner cover right here, and I absolutely fell in love and just kind of took that as my sign that I should go ahead and purchase a Hobonichi Weeks and keep it in that, and it'll kind of be like my wallet too. As soon as I set my mind to buying one of these planners, I decided that I would use it as a finance tracker and also a wallet. I've purchased from the Hobonichi website before and was kind of being impatient and didn't want to wait for the shipping, so I went ahead and went over to Jet Pens and saw that they were selling out really quickly and didn't do much research and found the first color that I liked and went ahead and purchased it. But as soon as I received the planner, I realized there were a few things that I wish I knew before I purchased it. So let me move this one out of the way. I'm going to start with the cover. I had no idea that the Hobonichi came in so many different types of covers. I just thought they were different colors and different prints, but I didn't realize that they're actually made differently. And just so you know, all this information can be found on the Hobonichi website, but I obviously didn't take the time to research it myself until after. This year, Hobonichi is actually offering 5 different types of covers for the Hobonichi Weeks. The first one is rayon, which is a coarsely textured hardcover. I think that tends to be the version that I see the most, and how I realized that my cover was different and not what I was expecting was right here. In most people's Hobonichis, you can kind of see it dent in right there from being opened up, and mine isn't like that at all. The second one is polyurethane, which is my cover right here, and it's the new addition to the Hobonichi collection, and it actually costs a little bit more. I didn't realize that when I was ordering because I ordered in such a panic. It's a soft cover, and like I said, it's made of polyurethane. It's really flexible and has a smooth texture, and it is soft cover. It says that this cover makes it easy to flip through, but what I didn't realize is that it does not lie flat, and I see people making theirs lie flat all the time. So I'm hoping that when I get my Sojourner cover, it's gonna kind of help pin it down a little, and I just might have to hold the pages down a bit. But right now, without my cover, I really have to get in there and push it down and hold it down to write in it. The third one is the polyester cover, and it's hardcover and usually has designs created by artists on it. The fourth cover type is the PVC cover, and it's also a soft cover, and it has a white line going down the left-hand side. Number 5 is the leather cover. I believe this one's a hardcover as well, and it's made with cow leather. And if you're purchasing the Hobonichi Mega, it comes in PVC and rayon. So I don't know much about these other covers because I've never owned one, but I do own this one, which is the polyurethane, and I really don't care for it. It feels really nice in my hands. It's really soft and smooth, and it is a coincidence that my nail polish happens to match it, but I love a nice soft pink, and I believe this one was called Nuance Pink, and I did get it from Jet Pens. So it's been on my desktop, and it is getting quite dirty. So I can't wait to put a cover on it. And again, like I said, I really hope that helps it lay flat more. The second thing I wish I knew about this planner was that it's actually really small in real life. I don't know what it is. It's probably because people zoom into it for their pictures and their videos, and I write really small, but I still feel like this is a really small planner. And I see people putting a bunch of stickers in them, and it just looks like it has so much space in it, but in reality, it doesn't. So I mean, this is really, really tiny. And again, I write small, so I see people put stickers in here plus have room for writing. I don't know, maybe it's because they keep it pretty basic, but I just wasn't expecting it to be so small. As I mentioned earlier, I thought I could use it as a finance tracker for my personal finances and my business finances. And after getting it in my hands, it's just not going to work. I don't have enough space, especially on the monthly calendar. They're really, really tiny. I just wouldn't have enough space to track all of the things that I need to track. At least I don't think I would. So I decided to use it as a fitness journal. Let me show you that. So right now on my months, I'm just tracking my weight, and I'll probably start tracking my blood pressure. And on the weekly pages, I just went ahead and followed the lines and divided this side up. And I put my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, and my snacks over on this side. And then over here, I have whatever workout I did for the day. And again, you can see how this one just does not lie flat. And I don't even think it can be trained to do so. The last thing I wish I knew about this planner before I purchased it is the grid. I didn't realize that this left page does not have a grid on it. And right now, I think you can kind of see it. It looks like it does. So when people are showing their pictures, I assumed there was a grid on this page too, but it's just the ghosting from the grid on the other side. And this is fine. I can still kind of follow it and keep my writing straight. But if I'm in a poorly lit area, I'm getting a little bit older and my eyes aren't as good. So I can't see that line at all. But it is nice that you can see the ghosting from the other side as long as you're in a well-lit room or have really good eyes. Also, another thing to note on this grid is that it is 3.55 millimeters as opposed to the Hobonichi Avec, which is 3.7 millimeters. Let me show you the difference. Let me find a blank page. Hold on. It's almost the end of the year. So let me see if I can kind of zoom in. I don't know if it's zoomed in enough on camera, but there is a slight difference between the two grids. This one is a little bit smaller. And as you can see, the size difference between these two is a lot. Height-wise, it's about the same, especially because it has all of this kind of wasted space at the bottom here. But width-wise, it's about half the size of the Hobonichi. So I hope this is helpful to anyone out there who is new to the Hobonichi and is thinking about purchasing a Hobonichi Weeks. Most people might know this stuff already, but me being new to the brand, I didn't realize some stuff about it and I just wanted to share it with you. If I discover anything else that I didn't realize, I'll go ahead and share it on my Instagram story or maybe in a blog post. If you guys have any questions for me or would like to know anything else, please go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment area and I'll get back to you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you want to see more from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.